Look good?
Yes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Big updates going on. It's been a while.
Been a long time. I cannot wait to show you guys the garden, the geese, the chickens, and how much everything has grown, and what we're going to be picking today, which is very exciting.
I am going to be picking the plants.
All right, let's do this thing. Go grab our wagon. The tomatoes are looking amazing. They've grown up the fence just like we wanted to, so we didn't need tomato cages. It's doing amazing. Aaron is going to get started on picking some tomatoes.
Yes.
He's got his bowl in hand. He loves picking the tomatoes. It's his favorite part of the garden.
I come out here and do it every day.
These little plants are absolutely loaded, you guys. They're doing so good. We'll check back up on Aaron here in just a minute and see how it's going. We have the okra plants here, producing a lot of okra. They're a little bit wilty because here in Texas, it's just stinking hot. Kane loves to pick the okra. He's about to get started on it. We have our picking wagon all ready to go.
Hey, Dad, I have a surprise for you.
Is it okra?
Maybe.
Fresh okra is one of my favorite snacks of all time. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's delicious.
Nice.
So unfortunately, while we were out of town, the garden did take a bit of a hit. It didn't get as much water as it needed. The corn plants weren't doing so good when we got back, but we were able to salvage a decent amount of corn. We'll show you that here in just a minute. We didn't record it because it was kind of a rushed thing, but yeah. We're back here in the back portion of the garden. A lot of the cucumber plants here didn't end up doing so well. I think they might have got disease, but all of those over there, look at them. They are doing amazing. Aaron's little haul for the day of the tomatoes, looking pretty good. So it seems like all of our big ones have wormholes in them. So Stacy's plan for that.
I'm just gonna pick green tomatoes, whatever I can find on recipes. You got any ideas, please send them to me.
Yeah.
And do some fried green tomatoes.
Which is your favorite.
Yeah, I love fried green tomatoes.
All of the little red tomatoes, though, are doing really good.
No worms or anything. Ooh. No.
Aaron doesn't really like tomatoes, but they're good. Delicious, aren't they?
So back off over in here, we have some little spaghetti squashes still growing. The plants are kind of drying out and not doing too well, but at least we got some little spaghetti squash to cut off here shortly. I have to take and stick my fingernail in it and make sure that they're hard, because if they're so soft then they're not ready to come off. So that's a tip for spaghetti squash. Oh wow, looks like we got it. Look at that. A zucchini squash like hybrid type thing. Pretty good size one too.
That's awesome. The zucchini plants back here are doing really good, still producing, still growing. It's weird how some parts of the garden, maybe the soil wasn't right, maybe we need to fertilize, something like that, but in certain parts it's doing really well, other parts it's not. Back here, this is the little plot that we did just for watermelons, and we have a big plant here. They're kind of spread all over the place. Need to get back here and do some weed chopping, but we have some melons just sitting out. These are nowhere near being ready, but they are producing really, really well. Another big one over there. There's 5 on this one total. It's looking really good. And over here, we got another one. This one's got some decent sized melons on it too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like they're all doing so good back here.
That's awesome. Let's go check on Kane and see how much progress he's making. How's it going, buddy?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, just come look at the wagon.
Some of these are definitely too big to just eat green like I like to, but yeah, the plants are still doing good and still producing.
So, remember our little tiny baby geese that y'all saw last? They're not so tiny and they're not babies anymore. You guys should totally see them. So, drum roll.
Check these guys out, they're so big. They have absolutely exploded in size. They've pretty much devoured all of the grass within their area, so we're having to let them out to forage. They love to come out and eat their grass. Look at them.
The size of these guys is unreal. Look how big he is. His long neck too.
He said, put me down.
He's like, I want my friends, I want to eat.
Oh my gosh, they're so soft.
Big old baby now. And then look, there's the other one.
This guy's pretty chill compared to the other ones. You're okay, buddy. They've actually got their feathers and everything now, and now they're starting to grow some decent sized wings, which is beautiful. If you remember before, they just had some little nubs. Beautiful, beautiful birds.
Alright, so I'm going to go through here and see how many cucumbers cucumbers that I have let just grow massively over the last couple of weeks, which is, I'm pretty excited about that because to me they taste good whenever they get.
Oh yeah, this variety of cucumbers that we've grown, they taste good no matter how big they get. Look at this guy, a little odd shaped sucker. Delicious though.
Found another good sized cucumber here.
Oh
Check
yeah.
that out. There's a cucumber.
All right.
Gonna get this.
Cute little one.
So
There we go. That's a good looking cucumber right there. Nice. These down here get super yellow, but they're still good. You would think just by the looks of them they wouldn't be any good, but they're still delicious. I have no idea what variety of cucumbers these are, but dadgummit, they are awesome. I like them. Be careful when you're gardening because there are threats in the garden. Check this out.
beautiful creature, legs of acid.
They'll put a hurting on you. Watch out for those.
It's like he's trying to get me, but he can't. Tons of them around.
It is cantaloupe time, and there is a ton of them.
This one over here is beautiful and golden in color. And of course, as you know, they do start to turn. Oh my gosh, that one just slipped right off. So how you know they're ready is you go to lift them, and obviously they slipped straight off of the vine. No picking required with those. Oops.
Cantaloupes are pretty easy. They let you know when they're ready.
Yes. Yep. Hooked up. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
popped
off.
right off, yeah.
This one? Yeah. Lift it up. This one needs to be rotated. It ain't ready yet. Oh, whoa. Look at this fella. Right in here. This one I would bet is probably not even, oh yeah. I bet it comes right off so easy. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Oh, it's still kind of, that one has not been rotated enough, so it might have a little bit of ground rot. You want to rotate your melons too. Give them, rotate melons. Okay, Myrtle.
Another
Oh,
good
that
one.
smells so good.
That one's beautiful. A little scratch and sniff.
Oh, they're
Yes. So they're just kind of hiding in there like Easter eggs.
All right, guys, we are done picking our cantaloupes now. Be sure and stay tuned and see exactly how many cantaloupes we got. Super exciting. Cannot wait to show you.
Spoiler alert, it's a ton.
Yeah, it's a bunch. Now, we are gonna move on to picking 2 watermelons. So we have a black diamond variety and a sugar baby variety. This one here is our black diamond. It has been growing on this vine for, I would say, about 3 months. Supposedly you can tell they're ready by the yellow on the stem here. As you see, it is yellowing. It doesn't scratch as easy. And then of course you have your spoon tendril down here that is dried up, and then you have your tendril that's dried up. And then along up in here you can see that our vine is cracking. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this guy, cut into it, and hopefully it is right. Now I'm gonna pick our little sugar baby melon down here. This one has been growing for a while as well. Probably since April 21st is whenever the seeds were planted. It also has a dried up spoon, the dried up tendril, and cracking. So
We'll
cut that little
see.
guy up, and then we'll cut these guys on camera and see if they're ripe.
Here is the haul from today. Check it out. What a bountiful haul. We have how many?
15 cantaloupes.
This sucker right here is huge. Look at that guy. Absolutely massive. Got a ton of cantaloupes. Decent little pile of tomatoes. Those have been getting picked here and there. A ton of okra. A lot of this is going to be seed crop for next year.
And here we have our giant cucumbers. Quite a few of those. 9 cucumbers total. And then back off over in here we have 3, well actually it's 5 total spaghetti squash, but then it's like we have our hybrid spaghetti zucchini squash.
Let us know if you've ever ran into this before. These 2 vegetables right here came off the same plant. I know, it's crazy.
And we're gonna cut these guys open and see if they're red on the inside. Now, the moment that we've been waiting for.
Let's see.
Is it ripe?
Oh, I just
Is
gave
it ripe? I don't know. I sure hope so. Look good?
Yes!
No way!
Yeah!
Yes! We got one! Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this.
I came here in the perfect time.
Now time for the big one. All right, ready? So this is supposed to be a black diamond watermelon. All of the different things that you look for to tell you if your melon is ripe. This guy had it, but you never know. So you cut into it. So let's see. All right, get in here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. I need it longer. Probably another month on those.
Dang it.
I'll still eat some of that.
Look at the difference between the two.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Wow. How is it?
So good.
Is it?
Next.
I'll try the widest part.
Is it good?
That's still strangely sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I bet if we were to let that thing go, it would be like...
Nuh-uh.
The white part's the sweetest for me.
Really?
I get to try it.
Oh,
It's definitely sweeter than I thought it would be.
that's actually good.
Not bad.